Hello, God bless you, and welcome to this video. This is part 2 in the series on how to build capacity. Make sure that you watch part 1 and the other videos I did earlier so that we can all be on the same page. And in part 1, we were looking at your physical body as one of the 3 components that you need to work on in order to build capacity. And in this part, we are looking at the soul, your soul, as another component. There is no way you can build capacity without working on your soul. Your soul is made up of your mind, your emotions, your will. You know, that is the substance of man, your soul. And while your physical body lives on the food that we eat, maybe rice and stew, and I don't know what you like most, your soul feeds on information that gets into you through the senses of the body. We have the sense of sight, the sense of hearing, and the rest of it, the 5 senses, and even more, and also your spiritual senses. When information gets into your soul builds up on that. Now, I want you to know that the most educated person is the person whose soul has more information. Now, there are various areas in life you can have more information or more educated in this area than in the other area. Now, you cannot be productive, you cannot build or have the capacity to stand some things if your soul is not well nourished. Now, there are 2 areas I want to talk about here as far as your soul is concerned. Number 1 is your emotions. You have to control your emotions, and to be very specific, I'm talking about anger. Now, let us see what the Bible says about this in Ephesians chapter 4. We're reading verses 26 to 27. Ephesians chapter 4, we're reading verses 26 to 27. The Bible says, in your anger do not sin. Reading from the NIV version, do not let the sun go down while you are still angry, and do not give the devil a foothold. Do not give the devil a foothold. Anger is a foothold. Anger is an opportunity for the devil, to come into your life and even go further. Now, it is normal to be angry, but do not allow the anger to become a foothold. Now, when it stretches into bitterness, oh my God, listen, there is no way you can be productive if you are angry, if you are bitter. For those of you working in offices, working with people, you know that if you are angry, you are less productive. If you are angry, you are bitter, you are less productive. This year, in order for you to build capacity, make sure you work on this area of your life. Now, anger is something that there's much that the Bible talks about anger, and we can deal with that in another video. But I want you, if you have that issue of anger, you can talk with me so that we see how God can help us out. So that's number 1, dealing with the issue of anger this year. If you give yourself to anger, prolonged anger, bitterness, you will not be productive. You're going to be lacking in terms of the capacity to stand the challenges of time, capacity to receive from God. And the second aspect of your soul that you have to work on is information. Get information about something that is new. In other words, get a certificate, upgrade on what you already have, get a new skill, get something that is new this year that will help you to be more productive, that will help you to add another stream of income to your salary or to your current business. Do not depend on your salary. Get something. You need financial capacity. You need to build financial capacity, and that becomes possible if you add something to what you are doing. Get a new line of investment. Get information on a new line of investment. Educate your soul on this aspect, because this year challenges are going to mount up. They're going to build up. They're going to be more than our regular sources of income. We will need other sources of income to live. Number 1, I said, work on your emotions. Do not allow anger a foothold. The Bible calls it a foothold. an opportunity for the devil to step more into your life, to go deeper into your life. And number two, I am encouraging you this year to build capacity by getting more information on the business, on the career you already are in. Step up, get another certificate, step out there, get new skills, get something new, add to your skills, learn a new trade, get something that will help you earn more money, because you need capacity to be able to meet what the challenges. We need more money in the kingdom, more money in the families, more money to educate your children, more money to pay your rents, more money even to build your houses, because things are getting more difficult, getting more expensive. And so you're not going to get to the market and they say, oh, you are a child of God, so you pay less here. Or you want to maybe travel and they tell you, well, the air ticket for others is around the thousands, and because you're a child of God, you're going to pay 200,000. No, it's not going to be like that. You're going to spend the same amount others are spending, but the difference is that you will have built more capacity to have more that is coming in. I hope this is helpful information I'm giving you right now. Work on your emotions. All right, there is so much that we can talk about when it comes to your soul and your emotions, but I want to be very specific on the area of anger, prolonged anger, bitterness, because that is an opportunity for the devil to come in. And when you are in that state, you are less productive. You cannot walk. When you are angry, you cannot, your capacity reduces, as a matter of fact. And I said number two is to make sure you get a new trade, get a new skill, upgrade on what you already are, and make sure you get other sources of income, so that this year you will have more capacity financially, capacity in your soul to be able to stand the challenges of time. I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.